Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell them how you really feel.
Well, should I? Can I? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Should I,
Shut up!
Today, Junior.
Zoom it in a little bit.
Alright, do I have to shut up now?
Yes, you do. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hi guys, how are we doing today? This is another one of those videos that I have no idea what day of Vlogmas it is. I am pre-recording for backup purposes because as you all know, I'm very busy. Also, if you hear random clicking in the background, my brother is in fact playing Fortnite. He is here with me, but I told him to shut up so that I can record. Shut up!
Dude, Zach is like, I gotta post a YouTube video, gotta...
Tell him to shut up too. God damn. Why do you look like that?
Okay, dude, fucking record, dude.
I'm trying to. You know I have a direct line of view to you, so if you're making stupid faces, it doesn't help. Like that.
Cut. Take 3. Action.
Take 20. All right, getting right into it. This is my 2023 Christmas wish list. It is quite a long list because there's a lot of things that I want, and a lot of these things are very expensive, so I will not buy them for myself. I have 5 categories. First one is like techie/content things. Second is books. Third is clothes. Fourth is like furniture and home stuff. The last and final one, this one I kind of just added in. The 5th one is really expensive, like designer stuff that I've just wanted for a very long time, and I would be very, 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 very grateful if somebody wanted to get them for me, but all in all, they're very unrealistic items. So starting off with the techie/content kind of thing. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you would know that my G7X is in fact falling apart because I've had it for so long. So I would like a new compact vlog camera, and some of the ones I've been looking at are the Sony ZV-E10 and the Sony ZV-1. Both cameras have very good reviews. I also think I would want to switch over to Sony. One thing that I've really noticed about those cameras versus the G7X or any kind of Canon camera is that you can actually charge it while you're recording, and as you guys know, I have issues with my cameras dying on me all the time. Next thing is the Canon EFS 10 to 18mm f/4.5-5.6 IS STM. This is a wide-angle lens specifically for my M50, which is the one that I'm recording on right now. I really want a wide-angle lens. I think that they look a lot better. Lenses are expensive. I think this one goes for like $200 to $250. It's insane, which is why I just haven't invested in one yet. What I got right now is working. I would just like to improve, you know what I mean? Next, this is also an improvement on my quality of content. I would like a microphone for my cameras, specifically the M50, because the M50 is the one that I use a lot for like sit down and talking portions of my videos. One that I really liked was the Movo VX-R10 shotgun mic. Last but not least in this section is an Xbox Series S. I know that I've talked about in a previous vlog that I kind of just want a gaming console because sometimes I just want to play video games, which by the way, I played Black Ops Zombie for the first time in years last night because my brother brought his PlayStation. I think I got to round like what, 22, 23? That wasn't bad for not playing in years, just saying. All right, the next section of this video is books, and with this one, I'm just gonna kind of run through all of them, fiction and nonfiction. I'll start with fiction, then I'll go over to nonfiction, but these are all books that I really want right now. I have a lot more books that I want. I literally could have made an entire video just based off of my TBR, but I condensed it down a little bit. As you guys know, right now I'm reading the ACOTAR series. I have the first 2. I would like to get the rest of the books. Throne of Glass series, the Dreamland Billionaire series, Icebreaker, From Blood and Ash, Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. Those are my fictions that I would like. If you can't tell, I'm getting a little bit more into fantasy. ACOTAR is really making me love fantasy, or I guess romantasy as well. You gotta have the romance aspect in there. For nonfiction books, I have been wanting to read The Mountain Is You, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Why Men Love Bitches, 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think, and The 4-Hour Workweek. I don't think that any of those books really need too much of an explanation. Those are just some of the books that have been on my TBR and would really appreciate as Christmas gifts. Moving on to the next section, we have clothes. Now, as you guys know, I am very, 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 very picky whenever it comes to clothes. So I never ask for clothes for Christmas per se because it's impossible for me to buy clothes for myself, that I know it's impossible for other people to buy me clothes. But there are some things that I know for sure that I want, that I really like. There's shoes included in this as well. I would love to have a Lululemon Scuba half zip, self-explanatory. My Lulu long sleeve that I have, I believe it's the Wondermost long sleeve. I love it. The quality is amazing. It's amazing to wear underneath clothes, and especially with living in Chicago and it becoming so cold, I need more undershirts, and they have a turtleneck version of it that I think I'd really love. Next, I have some stuff from Skims on here because I've never tried anything from Skims, but some of the things I've been looking at are any of the long sleeve like sleepwear sets. I would love the Skims Fits Everybody boy shorts or the boyfriend boxers. I need new clothes to sleep in because I don't really have any specific PJ PJs to sleep in. And the Skims fits everybody long sleeve. Again, I think that would be a really good undershirt. And I would just like to try Skims quality stuff. Next is Nike joggers. As you guys know, I do not own any pairs of sweatpants at all. But I have worn Nike joggers before. They're very high quality, very comfortable, and pretty expensive for a pair of joggers. So they're on my Christmas wish list because I don't want to buy them for myself. Next, I would love if somebody would buy me a puffer coat. One that I'm looking at specifically is the Aritzia Super Snug Puff Climat. I love the way that it looks. If I'm gonna wear a puffer coat, I don't want something that's super loose on me. Obviously, a little bit of room underneath is good, but I do like things to be a little bit tighter on me. Now getting into shoes. You guys know I love my boots and my booties. I am a very big fan of boots and booties. I wear them everywhere. I'm actually wearing some right now, and I just hit my Christmas tree. I didn't mean to do that. I would like to get a chunky knee-high black boot of some sort, specifically with a heel, and the reason I say chunky is because it's easier to walk in, especially whenever you're walking around Chicago. I would love a pair of loafers. Some people think that they're stupid, but I think that they can be really classy if you do them right. I would love a pair of white booties. I have no white booties. And then very specific, I would love the UGG Ashton lace-up boots. They're just really good boots for the winter, and I don't have boots for the winter. Those I am specifically looking at. Next, we are moving into the furniture slash home section. As you know, I've been doing apartment upgrades lately, and ever since getting my bed, there's a few things that I want, a few different organizational slash spatial items that I want, things that I can fit, whatever. So number one is an accent chair. I would love another place to sit rather than my bed or my desk, just to like read or chill out, but accent chairs can be very expensive. I would also love a nightstand. I do not have a nightstand. I feel like it is essential to even just put like your books or your drinks or whatever, self-explanatory. I would love a new dresser. I just have like plastic ones from Target that I'm using right now. I'd love to just upgrade. I feel like it would look cleaner, it would be nicer, obviously last me longer. I really want a new pots and pans set. Pots and pans that I have right now, I've had them for almost 3 years. They've lasted me. They're a pretty decent set from Target, but especially now that I've learned a lot more about cooking and I eat a lot at home, I would like to get an upgrade. I cannot remember the specific brand, but there is one on Amazon that everybody is buying, and there's like detachable handles and stuff. I think that's really good for organization, especially with me living in a small space like this. I want one of those vegetable choppers. I was literally about to buy one the other night because I think it was on sale for Cyber Monday. You guys know that the sales were horrible this year. I eat a lot of vegetables and I make things like tuna salad all the time. A vegetable chopper would just save my life. I need a new blender. Mine actually got stuck one time and it scared me. I had it for a long time. It's just a NutriBullet. It's not like a super expensive one. Specifically a Ninja blender. I really like Ninja stuff. My dad had a Ninja coffee maker. I have a Ninja air fryer. I just really like that brand. Last but not least, a desk chair. A new one. One that is more supportive. One that is better quality. I actually love the ones that are going around right now that are like the crisscross desk chairs because I actually do sit like that all the time. This one is breaking like by the minute. There's a screw that fell out of it and the arm doesn't support me anymore. I'll put the screw back in, but I really need a new desk chair. Especially with me going back to school, I'm going to be sitting at a desk chair a lot. Well, I'll use that in my walking pad. Last section of this video, very expensive designer things that I've been looking at for years. I love designers. I do all my research. I love fashion. I love the history of all. I love them. I'm gonna start off with Louis Vuitton because I have the most stuff listed from there. Louis Vuitton On The Go GM. I am obsessed with this tote. I've seen it in person. I've been looking at it for years. I've always wanted a designer work tote slash school tote, one that I can carry around. I carry around a backpack right now for all of my technology, like my computer, my iPad, and everything, but I would love a top handle tote, and I love the look of the Louis Vuitton On The Go. It's just like $3,500 for one of them though, so I haven't bought it. I also have always wanted a Louis Vuitton Petite Malle, which if you don't know what that is, it's one of the trunk bags, but the Petite Malle, I think it's Petite Malle, but I could be totally saying that wrong. They're extremely expensive, but they are a Louis Vuitton staple in my opinion, especially because Louis Vuitton started off as just a suitcase brand. Next, for a new like going out everyday kind of bag, I really love the Louis Vuitton My Lock Me chain bag. I think it's gorgeous. I would like the all black one. I also love that this one has silver hardware. I am a silver girly. I feel like so many designers and so many bags have gold hardware and it's very hard to find silver. The black My Lock Me chain bag has silver hardware. Next, staying in the theme of bags, the Prada medium leather bag. This one specifically I feel like would be really good for walking around Chicago. It has room for a lot of stuff. It also looks like it would have a lot of room for me to be able to carry cameras, and that's my biggest thing right now. Even though I have the little G7X and it's really compact and you can take it pretty much anywhere, there's still times when I have issues like trying to fit my phone. I also carry pepper spray on me.
Can I talk real quick?
For 2 seconds.
Dude, what in the hell? Bro's crazy. Alright, go.
That's all you need to
Dude.
say. I have 2 more things on my list and then I have to do the outro and then I'm done.
Okay, go. Well, shit, dude.
Next thing.
Sorry. Go.
Next thing that I've wanted for years, and I literally almost pass out anytime I see one in person, is a Burberry trench coat. Specifically the mid-length Kensington Heritage. Oh my, I love them. I love the Burberry plaid. I wouldn't want Burberry plaid on the outside, which I don't think that Burberry has any that have the plaid on the outside. I could be totally wrong about that though. But either tan or black, I would probably want a black one as my first one. Nobody is surprised. I will get one day. Regardless of the color on the outside, the inside will in fact have the Burberry plaid on it. It has to. Some of them don't, but the mid-length Kensington Heritage one does. Last but not least, this should come as a surprise to nobody. A Chanel 2-piece set. If you know, you know. I tried one on in New York. I have never felt so special in my life. So beautiful. I love the Chanel 2-pieces. I love the Blair Waldorf aesthetic. I love it all. I do not think I would want the pink. I think I'd want a different color. But oh my gosh, I want one so bad. Well, I want a collection, but I want one so bad. But to buy both pieces, it's like upwards of 15 to 20 grand depending on which one you get. So that's quite a bit of money. Obviously, there are 1,000,001 different things that I could write on this Christmas wish list. There's so many things that I've been looking at. Designer things, household things, just random little items. There are 1,000,000 more books on my TBR. That seems to grow every single day. But regardless, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I did make an idea list of my wish list on my Amazon storefront if you guys are curious of any of the products that I talked about. I thought this would be a really good video to do just in case you are having trouble of what to ask for Christmas. Maybe this gave you some ideas of what to get other people in your life for Christmas. That is all for this day of Vlogmas. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Bye!